Hello everyone. I just wanted to make this video really quick about the name of God. This subject I've seen pop up on TikTok a lot on uh, what God's real name is, what Jesus' real name is. Like, are we calling him the right name? Are we not calling him the right name? And I know this subject weighed on my heart a lot for a while, and I got caught up in that loop of, well, am I calling him the right name? Am I calling him like a different name that I shouldn't be using or something like that? But I was in prayer with God and talking to God, and He told me that it isn't it isn't the person or the being behind the name it's the being that the person behind the name that truly matters. That the name like isn't important. That we are it doesn't matter that what name we use in. It doesn't matter that if we use God, Jesus, Yeshua, Yahuwah, Yahusha, Yahweh, any of those names you might have heard before. Yeah, but that the name, like I said, the name doesn't matter. It's the person, the being behind the name that matters. That God knows that you're talking to him. That if you know that you're talking to God, that the feeling that you feel inside when you talk to somebody, talk to God, that you just know that you're talking to God. That God's not gonna love you any less if you call him by a different name or a name. I just see that there's a lot of heated debate going on between all of our brothers and sisters on his true name, and I know that God wouldn't want his children fighting or arguing about what his name is. That's not the point of not the point. We're arguing and bickering on one another on something that isn't it's important, but it's not that important. I explain it me. My name's Vincent, and I don't necessarily care if people call me Vinny, Vincent, Vince, V, Vincenzo, Vincente, or even my friends, my family, and stuff. A lot of my friends, they just call me bro, dude, my guy, these are all just names. It's not God is who he is. I am who I am. You are who you are. We are who we are. On the inside, and that's what really matters. On the outside isn't what really matters. On the outside, that's just our name, and we need to know the person on the inside. Your feelings, your heart. That's what really matters. That's what we should be focused on, and focused on God and his love and his happiness that he spreads, and the love and happiness that we could spread to each other, and instead of confusion or hate or fighting among each other on something that's not necessarily important, when the importance is what's in here. That's what really matters. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this video to clear that up, because I know that I was caught into that same trap, I don't know if I'm calling him a certain name. So I hope this might help. I call him by all, I call him Yeshua, I call him Jesus, I call him God. I get the same reply, I get the same feeling that at any of his names, many names that he has, I get that same feeling when I pray to him. I get that same feeling, because it's just the same feeling if you would call me by any name. So yeah, I hope this helps out anybody out there that has a little confusion about the subject, because I feel like we just need to spread God's love and God's wisdom and God's knowledge and like that stuff, instead of getting too hyper focused, too focused on little things that, like, I know, I believe that God doesn't necessarily, like, he's not gonna hold it against us. So I love you guys, and I hope this helped you guys out at all. So God bless.